Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope everyone's doing well. I thought I'd start off a little bit differently today. I wanted to share something that I've been working on the past couple of days. So for those of you who don't know, I do like to cross stitch quite a bit, and I haven't been able to because of mental health issues. And it's kind of funny because I can feel really, I guess, down and low for months at a time. And then, not work on anything or do anything, not be motivated at all to really kind of do anything. But then as soon as, I come out of that low and I have, a new medication, it's just like a light bulb went off. So I have struggled with mental health problems my whole adult life. And last year I was actually hospitalized for it. So I think that it's important to really talk about this kind of stuff. And I think it's important. I think what my message is to say that it's important to find joy in the little things, because even getting up out of bed can be the most challenging thing. And it's just that's a small victory. Making yourself coffee or tea or getting a glass of water, that's a small victory. And I think that that's so important. So anyway, when I was feeling that way, I did not stitch at all. I basically just kind of sat around the house like a plum, and I didn't really do much. So the past couple days I've been working on a cross stitch that's really kind of, it's cute because it's very Halloween centered. It's called Samhain Dreams, and it's by this Spanish designer, cross stitch designer called Barbara Ana Astre Mendez. And she does these really kind of whimsical, dreamlike designs that just I haven't ever seen anywhere else before. So I wanted to share what I'm working on right now. And it's not finished yet, but here it is. Oh my goodness. Here, so you can see there's a little cat over here. And here you can see it better. You can see how her face is kind of shaded, it looks like there's a cut mark down here. That's because it's different colors. And then these flowers go all the way around. So I'm still not finished, but the flowers are still not finished yet, but I'm working on it. I don't think I'll finish it by tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyway, that's my little digression. It's a little story of how even things that you really love, things that I really love, just went to the wayside when I wasn't feeling my best, when I wasn't doing what I wanted. And it just really put a damper on who I was as a person. And I think it's a reminder that it's to take care of yourselves, take pride in the little things, really, that's how I got into tarot, actually. So I got into tarot last year. So, after that rough patch in my life, I found tarot cards and oracle cards, and I think with that, I really just kind of went from there, and I really started to find meaning in the cards and just with how things are going. I don't normally read on myself. I will typically read other people, like my family members, but sometimes that's even too much information. So it's really kind of, I don't know, like I just love the meaning behind everything. I love that there's something that I can consistently rely on in the cards. And I mean, sometimes they don't always mean the same things. It depends on what the spread is. So I figured I'm going to do a quick spread. I'll do a Celtic cross. I still have not figured out how to like show the table I have on my computer screen, and I have like a gooseneck phone holder, but that is really kind of crap, so I have to figure it out. So I have a couple of ideas. Anyway, I'll do a Celtic cross for everyone today. There was one that I have that I really liked. I'll go get it. So it's called Cosmic Cross 11 Card Spread, and it's by Rebecca Campbell, and I love Rebecca Campbell because she has the most beautiful oracle decks that I think I've ever seen. Her decks are just stunning. She has the Rose Oracle, she has the Ancient Stones Oracle, the Starseed Oracle. I think I'm missing one, but she has just beautiful, beautiful oracle decks. So I've decided to do her card spread. I printed off a couple of worksheets because I wanted to try it out. And I've done the Celtic Cross before, but hers has an 11th card. So hers is just slightly different. So as I shuffle the cards, I'm just going to get an idea of everyone in general, how things are going. Tapping into that energy, really kind of feeling it. And what's interesting is that right now I'm getting like a little bit of a headache, like right here. Like just a little whisper of a headache. So, let's see. I hope this is a good reading. So, oh, interesting. You know, the last reading I did, I pulled the same card for the first card. Alright, let's see. I'll shuffle a couple more times and then just pick from the deck randomly. Almost done. A lot of majors in here. Okay. So I did a bit of like a Celtic cross with the 6 in the center and then the 4 on the side, but with an extra 1 to the right of the 4. And I'll show you, it looks like this. So over here is number 11. It's backwards for me, so I can't really tell. So it looks like that. And so the first position is where you are in the present time. That's so funny. The Six of Wands, we're being seen for something. Someone's watching us. Not in a weird, creepy, bad way, but someone's got their eye on us, like we're in their radar. The second card is what your soul is calling you to do, and that's funny because this is like the one card in the deck that is not typically part of the Rider-Waite-Smith, the 78 cards. So this deck has an extra one. It has 79 cards, and it's called the Seeker. Basically, your soul's telling you to go look for this person, whoever they are. They could be like a twin flame, like a soul sibling connection, soul friend, soul mother, soul father, anything. This person is looking for you. Position 3 is what's rising in you. We have the Emperor. This is great because we're able to really kind of look at things in a logical way. We're able to do things with dignity and allow that dignity for other people. What's falling away is your lack of strength. You have strength. I don't think it's falling away. I think your lack of strength is falling away. So it really should be upside down, reversed. That's what I'm saying. You're strong enough. You can really kind of will yourself through this. And I think, like, in this sense, strength is something that's falling away, is like letting your walls down. I think there's a difference here in terms of like being emotionally and physically strong. Of course, there's a difference, but what I'm saying is like letting your walls down and letting people in. That's what's falling away, is that strength, is your stronghold, your like everything that's way up, like your 50-foot walls surrounding you. That's what's falling away. Position 5 is your soul gifts. We have the King of Cups. I love this. I love the King of Cups. He is one of my favorite cards. I'll say this for most of the Cups cards, because I love the Suit of Cups. But the King of Cups is just, he's so in tune with his emotions. He may be emotional at times, but he regulates them. He's very emotionally regulated. He knows the right thing to say. He knows the right thing to do. So that's what your soul gifts are. Card 6. What is being manifested currently based on the past? 7 of Pentacles. This is a fantastic reading. So 7 of Pentacles is really just like, holy moly. Like, it's basically saying like, look, you've created something for yourself. This is a common theme that's coming up lately, is that we've created something. We're really starting to look at the fruits of our labor, of maybe learning from our mistakes and learning from what we've done right. And, you know, I don't know if I really agree with the phrase that there are no mistakes. I think that, like, we learn no matter what. But, again, disagree with me if you will, but that's okay. You don't have to agree with me on everything. So, this 7 of Pentacles in position 6 about what's being manifested currently, like, it's already there. It's already manifested. You've done the hard work. Card 7 is the next step. The Knight of Wands. Go forth and do. Take action. Really do what you want, when you want, and how you want. Because that's all that matters right now. Past life influence. Interesting. We have the Devil. So, with the Devil, it's really just like past life. I don't think it necessarily means like a past life regression. I think it could be like in this current life, something that you were like that you are no longer. So kind of being indecisive, really holding yourself back, allowing yourself or not allowing yourself to really kind of move forward. So it's kind of self-sabotaging yourself. So you're no longer like that. That's what we're here for. Because it's not the present, it's the past life influence. What you need to know is position 9. The Fool. What you need to know, go and do it. Just like this, just like position 7, the next step, go and do it. I mean, if you fail, that's okay. It's a learning experience. Position 10, hopes and fears. We have the Hermit. I think what's interesting with hopes and fears is that they're very so inextricably intertwined. And so with the Hermit, it's almost as if you want to be alone and to like process things internally, but at the same time you really don't want to. I'm going to pull just a clarifier card for that because I'm not quite sure, like, oh, okay, you're afraid you haven't found it. I see, because before someone was looking for you or looking at you or whatever, you're afraid that someone won't find you, that you won't be found. But fear not, because we have the Ace of Wands. This person will find you. Lastly, position 11, we have the potential outcome, and that's usually the 6-month forecast. We have the Two of Wands. Been getting this card a lot lately too. The Two of Wands is all about a decision. Like, do you want to move forward or do you not want to? Does this person want to move forward? Do they not want to? What's holding this person back, if anything? What's not holding this person back? And are you okay with that? It's really just about weighing those options that you have. So I'm going to pull a couple of my oracle cards. My lovely little wardens. I'll just pull maybe like 3 or 4 just to get an idea of this reading. Like, who is looking for us? Like, what? Maybe I should use my other deck, but I think this one feels right now. My archetype deck. That's in the other room. Maybe I'll go get it in a bit. Oh, that's so funny. So it seems like we have to do a lot of internal work. We have the Weasel and Pine, and that's about introspection. There's still some work to be done. That's not always a bad thing. Internal work is always good. It doesn't have to be painful. Next, we have the Finch and Peach, and that's about romance. I needn't say more. And then we have the Snake and Fern, and that's about starting over with this new person. So, right, it's kind of a way of starting over, of looking, someone's looking for you and trying to start something with you. And it's funny because whenever I get a tarot reading, someone always picks up on that with me. So it's interesting that I'm getting this. And I keep getting the King of Cups too, so fingers crossed. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my other deck. Okay. So my other deck is the Citadel deck. Oh, it's so shiny. There we go. Anyway, I want to know more about who this person is and why they're looking for us. Who's looking for us? Okay. Okay, let's see. Aren't these cards cool? They're 8 sides. So yeah, it's a very unique deck. Unfortunately, my hands are not big enough, so I can't really do it like that. But I will try. All right, who's looking for us? Someone's looking for us. Who is looking for us? All right, so someone who's very much a jack of all trades, or a Jackie of all trades, or a J of all trades. So we have the Smith, and that's about overthinking and taking action. So a lot of like masculine and feminine energy aspects here. And we have the Acolyte, that's about new projects and learning. So let me pull my little deck. The Smith first. Okay. There's something on your mind that you've been planning for a long time. And though it may be easier to keep putting it off, the time for action is here. By continuing to overthink things, you're going to miss your opportunity. Seize the day and get to it. You'll feel so much lighter afterwards. And then we have the Acolyte, which is, let's see. If it feels like you're not making progress lately, it may be time to think about learning something new and expanding your horizons. Take up a hobby, a new class, or fresh experience. You'll enjoy the rewards immediately. Learning is an infinite journey. Embracing the fun of new experiences will provide the fresh perspective you need. I also think that some of these cards' names can be a little bit misleading. So, like, there's one that's called the Thief, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're there to steal something for you. They just grab your attention. That's all it is. But it is very interestingly worded. So, I mean, semantics matter. So, I do like it because it can be taken in different ways. Okay, a couple more cards. Yeah, this person doesn't seem to really have a, like, they, she is looking for you. They don't really know where to look. We have the pathless. And that's about difficult decisions and lack of direction. I wonder if you're in a different place than them, like mentally in a different place, because it seems like, or maybe not, maybe just, I don't know, I'm getting like a sense of a different timeline, like somewhere it's split. Let me read up on the pathless. It feels like progress on whether you've been working towards, wait, what? It feels like progress on whatever you've been working towards has ground to a halt. Others might give you unsolicited advice, but you know yourself better than anyone else. Take a step back and consider a new direction, but don't keep stubbornly moving forward if it's not getting you anywhere. So maybe, yeah, I think like maybe they're looking for you, but it's in the wrong place. I see. Huh. All right. I'm going to pull a couple extra tarot cards because I don't really know what to make of this. Why are they in the wrong place? Or why are they looking in the wrong place? Why are they looking in the wrong place? That makes sense. You've moved on. We have the world. So this person is someone who is now a King of Cups. But they were like this energy when you knew them. But like, here you are, and you're just like, I don't want to do this. Someone's looking for you. And I feel like they'll do anything in their power to really like get your attention, which maybe that's not really what you want right now. This could be someone from your past. It could be someone that you just don't gel with, someone that you don't vibe with. I'm not getting a sense that it's like a stalker or anything. I'm just sensing that they're looking for you in the wrong place, and you kind of want them to keep doing that. So kind of like leave a trail, like a decoy trail, like a trail of breadcrumbs that leads them away from their target. Something like that. So that's kind of a weird and interesting reading. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a reading quite like that before. But it was an interesting one. I'll give it that. So anyway, that is all I have. Also, if you liked my reading and you want to schedule an appointment with me, either 15 or 30 minutes each. You can go to my Calendly link in the description box below and make an appointment. So I hope to see you. Bye.